um, yeah, I decided to just stay here for good. I think it's going to be the same in Manila. After my very first job in Cebu, I actually have a cousin in Manila. He told me that there are a lot of jobs in Manila. He told me that Manila's a basket full of opportunities, which is true. And when I went there, I got a job, the job that I actually wished to do, and that's actually the reason why I moved to Manila. I was enticed by my cousin to work in Manila. That was in 2015, a long time ago. I worked in Manila. I stayed there for roughly around 4 years and some months. Oh, aside from the traffic, I like Manila because you know there are actually a lot of candidates when it comes to my job, and I also like Manila because of its economy. It's really growing, and it's growing so fast that you wouldn't imagine Philippines has that type or has that kind of economy. I think so. Sure. When I started my career right after graduation from college, I actually became an HR assistant in recruitment in the BPO industry. So it's more of volume hiring for sales representatives and customer service representatives. After 6 months being an HR assistant, I became an HR supervisor for recruitment or a team leader for recruitment for roughly around 2 years and 6 months also. The name of the company is Channel Growth BPO. It is in Cebu. It's just a small company. We're roughly around 300 FTEs. And then we're more of the outbound sales and the customer service reps account. And it was volume hiring, so more of the agent hiring. I stayed there for 3 years and then the company closed. That's why I decided to move to Manila. And then in Manila, I worked as an HR recruitment specialist for HCL Technologies. I had an experience with volume hiring and corporate recruitment with HCL Technologies, and I handled Google as my client. Um, with HCL, I stayed there for 4 years, so it's both volume and corporate recruitment. Then I moved to a headhunting company or a consulting company as a consultant. And as a consultant, I was in charge of ID recruitment or niche recruitment, with say corporate recruitment also. And I stayed there for around 7 months prior to moving back here in Cebu. So my recruitment experience is a combination of both volume, niche recruitment or corporate recruitment, and also highly specialized roles recruitment, which is for IT. Correct. In the Philippines, I think the hardest position that I've filled in are IT positions, like the senior Java developer position. Well, I am saying that it's hard, though for other IT recruiters, it's not that hard because I actually don't have any, or my experience on recruitment doesn't have an extensive experience on IT or technical recruiting, so I would have to study more about it. And I was able to ace it though, so that's why I said that, or that's why I'm saying that it's hard. But yeah, if ever we are just going to talk about the hardest thing that I've done with recruiting, I think it's more on the IT recruiting or technical recruiting. Correct, you are right. And I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, please. Correct. You're right. The I wouldn't say that it's the most comfortable position because each requisition is actually um, it's a challenging task. But for me, I am my comfort zone is more on volume recruitment and corporate recruitment, but not the IT part. So I think I'm more comfortable with those because of my experience. I've been working in volume and corporate recruitment for around maybe 6 years to 7 years. So I think it's where I am more comfortable. But I'm really open to any types of recruitment. I am open to challenges. Yes, you're right. It's in the north. Are you also working from home? Mm, that's good. Yeah, I'm not that, it's not usual, so I am shocked. Yeah, but I think it is just, we have to do it for the sake of the health of the employees. Hmm. Oh, the hardest part about working from home. Aside from us not getting the government mandated benefits, because as a consultant, we're not actually employed by MOcean. Aside from that, I think the hardest part about working from home is you don't actually get to enjoy, um, to enjoy talking to your colleagues. Unlike when you are in the office, you will have a very good relationship because you'll get to talk to them prior to the actual task, and it was very different. You are just gonna talk to them over, I mean, virtually, and well, there's still um, there's still team cooperation when, or although it's virtual, but it's still different when you've built a relationship with your colleagues personally. So I think that's the hardest part working from home. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I would say that I'm pretty much used to it. After like 2 weeks, I was able to cope with the changes in the environment. What I always do is I always inform the housemates or my housemates or whoever is in the house that I'm working from home, and then they have to respect that so they can give you the right type of environment when you're working from home, because it's very much important. And I also make sure that although I'm working from home, I treat it as my own office, as the office itself. So I sometimes I do dress up even if I'm just at home, just for the sake of me, thinking that I'm still in the office and working in the office, and it can actually add confidence rather than just being in a simple plain t-shirt or whatever. And then I make sure that I also take breaks on time. I follow my schedule, and then yeah, follow the schedule, and then talk to your colleagues virtually, because they can actually, it can build like a culture of friendship in your company. Although it's virtual, although it's working, it's a work from home setup. So I think that's it. Yeah. When I was with Channel Growth BPO, I was able to lead. Um, I had three associates with recruitment. So one is sourcing, then two is for the selection, and yeah, I had three people in my team. And then when I was with HCL Technologies, because I was already a specialist, I would have to lead my own associates to help me out with filling out the requisition or filling in the requisition. So I had like two associates when I was with HCL. Yes. Yeah, not the higher management, but I was like in the supervisory level. I talked to her last Friday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. She discussed that there are two openings in recruitment. So one is for offshore recruiting, um, which is like some sort of an RPO setup, and then the other one is a local setup, which is like in the higher position, like an associate management position, or like the supervisory or managerial position, something like that. But there are just she discussed that there are just two in the team. One would be her superior, and then the other one would be her. So it's just going to be a small team, but it's not just going to be that easy, as she mentioned. Mm. Yeah, sorry to hear that. She mentioned that to me. Mm. Mm. Good. Hmm. I agree. Hmm. Oh, yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, if you can tell me more about Raza Solutions, because I think you here in the Philippines, the site that you have is just in Cebu, right? Mm. Wow, I see. Oh, okay. Mm. I see. Sorry. Mm-hmm. My bad. I thought it's just in Cebu, but I'm sorry about that. And I'm excited that it's it's nationwide. That I mean your scope is nationwide, and it's not just in the RPO setup or in the RPO field that you are in. So it's good that pretty much you have everything. Yeah, yeah, it's nice, right? Mm, yeah, you're right. Mhm. That's good. So, sorry, I just have one more question. So, if you if you're thinking about bringing in another recruiter to help out Cecil in the same level, so does that mean that these recruiters would be reporting to the recruitment manager in the U.S.? Is that what I understood? Is that correct? I see. Mm-hmm. 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 I see. Mm-hmm. It is. Mm-hmm. Good thing. Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. You're correct. Okay. You're right. Okay. So I'll wait for Cecil then. All right. Thank you, Dave. It it was nice talking to you too, and have a great day. Take care. Thank you. Hi guys. So, um, I'm just done with my interview with the CEO of the company that I applied for, and it was for the recruitment manager position. Hopefully, I'll get the job. I'll be waiting for the feedback from the recruiter then, and when I get the feedback, I'll let you know. So please pray for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And hope you have a great day. You take care. There's an outbreak right now. We are in the midst of crisis, but I know we can do it. Laban lang, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.